Wonder Woman.
Living in the Underworld poisons you. There's only so much you can endure.
One of the most dreaded and fearsome deities Greek mythology had to offer, Hades was king of the underworld and ruler of the dead. He was known by an unusually large number of epithets, including Agisander and Agesilos, meaning he who leads all the way, Clymenus, meaning the notorious, and Eubulius, meaning giver of good advice. Hades was also described by Hesiod and Homer as pitiless, loathsome, and monstrous. Hades was a shadow figure, both literally and metaphorically, thanks in part to a helm of invisibility fashioned for him by Hephaestus. The only major deity to not inhabit Mount Olympus, Hades lived alone in a dark palace within the underworld, a subterranean region of mist and gloom. An unusually solitary figure, Hades seldom took part in the feuds that constantly occupied other Olympian deities. Despite his distance from mythological drama, Hades was a figure universally dreaded by the Greeks, who feared to even utter his name. Though Hades never married, he was famously accompanied by Persephone during certain months of the year. Hades was also linked to the Erinyes, also known as the Furies, the female chthonic beings who carried out Hades' punishments and did his bidding. Hades was not the object of worship by ancient Greeks. He had few votaries or temples, though the Greeks did offer sacrifices. During these rituals, the blood of the sacrificial beast was allowed to sink into the ground and appease the lord of the underworld. Despite the lack of outright worship, Hades was nevertheless held in a kind of reverential awe. He was a reminder for the Greeks, as for all others, that silent, mysterious, implacable death was always waiting.
I didn't have the sky or the sea. My kingdom.
Oh, Melinoe, you're back. We thought we might find you here. Well, Hades did. I never would have guessed.
Your mother and I had looked forward to seeing you again ever since you departed. How have you fared? Are matters in the crossroads well in hand?
Everything is more or less all right, Father. It's good to see you in this chamber in far better spirits than before, though why return to such a place? I'd have thought you'd rather be just about anywhere else.
The house is partially in order, but the rest of Tartarus yet bears the mark of my father's extravagant tastes. Whatever harm he caused our family, undoing his decor shall take longer still.
Grandfather shall do his part. It also means I get to say hello.
Well, I shall do my small part then, in the retracing of your steps, provided I may be of service still.
Our friend has agreed to our proposal.